Hello! Now I'm not muted. Through the magic of button pressing. Only I remember to do that. Surprise stream midweek. I wouldn't spook anyone. It is a spooky season, but that's not why I'm playing this. I refuse to partake in spookiness. I refuse to partake in capitalistic excuses to spend money. Also, I'm not American, so why would I celebrate Halloween? I would celebrate Halloween. That I can get behind that. Celebrating Halloween? Yeah. So, what are we doing? We are playing Cathy Rain. Just to stay in the 90s, but get a modern take of the 90s. This came out in 2016. This was developed by Clifftop Games. Yep. I can't remember when the director's cut came out, but the original game was 2016. When did the director's cut? Right, that was 21. Okay. Alright. I have no idea what the director's cut actually adds, which is a good time to look that up. What does that add? Never mind. We'll go in blind. It adds something. I know it added platforms on which the game came out, so there's that. Maybe that's why they did that. So initially it was PC, and then I think it came out of the Switch. Now I'll close the window now. But yeah, Cathy Rain 2 came out this year. They also made Whispers of the Machine after this one, which I know I said in the last stream that I was gonna play Whispers of the Machine next, but I realized that Whispers of the Machine came out after Cathy Rain, so I figured Cathy Rain is a good way to get started. I've not played anything else of this studio, so I don't really know what to expect, and I don't know if this is gonna be good. I've seen good reviews on this on Steam. It looks my style, and I've just gone with vibes, which has led me astray. Well, led me astray. It's led me into very mediocre games in the past, but sometimes very good ones. So let's see what this is. Without further ado, I did start it just to see how it looked and on the stream and everything. So I had to move myself. This being new. It stretches. It adapts to wide monitors and modern resolution, so that's good, but I had to move myself out of the way. I hope I'm not gonna be occluding anything important. If I do, I can either move myself around or turn the camera off on occasions as it seems necessary. So let's start. Make sure I have no speech timeout, wait for button press. Oh, we'll leave this as they are. I don't need to change these. Right, not many options.
Hey, you.
Hey. Oh, man. Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
So I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I...
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but...
Wait, hear me out. So I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and...
Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
And get this! His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
What did you just say?
You knew him, right?
The fuck did you say?
I knew you'd know him.
Oh. Hmm. I don't know what the relationship is, so I don't know how forthcoming she should be here, or she would be here. Let's go with something in the middle.
I haven't seen him since I was a kid. A lifetime ago. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
I know. Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Good night, Kathy.
September 1995, day 1.
Oh, God, make it stop.
God is dead, Kathy. So you have to deal with your alarm clock yourself.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E. I'm so getting a new roommate. Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
To the funeral? Are we going? Spacebar. See, this is stuff that old point-and-click adventure games would not do. You have to go like this, which I kind of prefer going like this because this kind of takes the discovery away from it. Although sometimes when you're pixel hunting, this could save you some time. Or I understand the quality of life, I suppose. But we're not going to be using it as much. So let's have a look at things first. Yeah. Also, hello. Yes. There are, like, that's gonna be an interesting thing, I suppose, if you're not familiar with the medium watching this. Going from a really old game, albeit very good one, to a modern one. To see what kind of quality of life improvements we might... Well, additions. I don't know if they're necessarily improvements. Usually there would be some... often there is an inbuilt hint system that these games have these days. I don't know if this one would be one of those, but definitely even Broken Sword in its director's cut. And then whatever... Oh, hi, Johnny. Oh, is it? I have no idea. I know nothing about this game other than it looked cool. So I went for it. So yeah, I was just musing there about quality of life differences versus old and new games of this style, like this one, which I'm kind of lukewarm about because I like the exploration of hovering over things, but it can, as Mirgat said, save some frustration occasionally. I don't know if this one will have hints, but a lot of the modern ones have hint systems built in.
That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra. She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
Was this Titanic? When did Titanic come out? It's 95. Nah, that came out later, right? I think I was in high school. No, middle school when that came out. Maybe I was. I don't know. 97. Okay. This one, and at least the director's cut on Halloween 1 or 2 years ago. Ah, it's good. It's, since you mention it, what's the difference between the director's cut and the original game? I don't even know if you can buy the original game anymore.
I'm fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever.
This does look like the Titanic poster, doesn't it? Is this intentional mistiming? Whatever. Anachronism, that's the word.
I think that movie is about a girl and a boy who hate each other at first and then they fall in love for no reason at all. Oh, wait. That's every romantic comedy ever.
Why is Kathy rainy? She's a goth apparently, so some more puzzles and oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was testing out before starting to see if the widescreen was actually properly supported. It looks like it is. It just expands what you see in the screen, which is nice.
Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood and contempt for humanity check.
There you go, Speiss Autarr. I think you got your answer. Pink bear.
Again, Mr. Bear. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you ended up so close to my lighter. Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy.
Oh, great.
Eileen makes her bed with surgical precision. Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name, Eileen Mildred Summers. Mildred. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
Mildred. Mildred. It's a great name. It's a great middle name. Nice. Nice. It's good to know. One more game to look forward to.
Honestly, she can believe in what she wants as long as she doesn't try to shove it down my throat. Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Set alarm clock for Kathy. Can't have her miss the funeral.
Ha! Just got an achievement, made you procrastinate or made your best efforts to miss the funeral.
Color printer. Super fancy, apparently.
Sorry, I'm covering the achievements.
To remind me of. Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes. I'm no geek, but I know how to use one. A computer, that is, not a geek.
I'm sure she knows how to use geeks as well.
Our room phone. It's got an external line. I don't need to make any calls right now. Messy, just the way I like it. Just some random band poster. Pulp Fiction. Love that flick.
Random band poster? You don't know what kind of band posters you have on your wall? No, I've not played the sequel. This is my first introduction to this series. And also, I think to this studio. I've not played anything of theirs before. I have Whispers of a Machine as well that I'm planning to play. Maybe right after this one, or maybe I'll go back and forth. Play a new one, and then an old one, new one, then an old one in the genre. I wanna go do Sanitarium at some point soon.
My electric guitar. Got it cheap from a lesbian I met at a concert. Helped me get rid of my last 2 roommates. The Thing. One of my favorite horror movies.
It's not a bad one. That's all here. Door. Okay. I click on the printer. I think I clicked on the printer. Okay, I think I've actually made my best to miss the funeral. I don't know if the game does that. Well, let's go. Oh. Right. It's not an actual loading screen. This is cool. I like this. It's a nice ride she has. What?
Ugh, just my luck.
Do you know why I pulled you over, ma'am?
No, you never know.
It's gotta be to compliment me on my driving, right?
Trying to be a smartass, ma'am? Nobody likes a smartass. Do you know how fast you were going?
Yes.
And?
Yes, sir?
A smartass playing dumb. Aren't you just a perfect blend of obnoxious?
I guess so. Look, I'm really sorry, officer. I'm in a huge hurry to this thing, and the road has been empty for miles. You know how it is.
Well, what I do know is that the speed limit here is 65. I clocked you at 77. You're getting a ticket.
Oh, to the movies? I prefer horror flicks.
Regular comedian, huh? Don't quit your day job.
Joke's on you. We don't have a day job. I don't think so anyway. Price.
Well, here we are after a 40-minute drive and a harebrained speeding ticket. God, I really need a smoke. Does anyone object?
Did we actually miss the funeral?
Dead people rule.
Dead people rule. How much more edgy goth can you get?
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
The Cathmobile.
No, I'm not leaving just yet.
Okay.
No time for that now.
All right. Let's go to the funeral.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so that they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him
Jesus did have a glorious bod. That's true. Everyone knows that.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby, just talk to her.
Is this... Oh, is that the mum? Is this the mother?
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
Or is it the grandmother? Could be the grandmother.
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
I wonder why her mother took her away then.
Conwell Springs. I never thought I'd return to this place.
They have a spaceship. Very weird one. Lily Myers, February 23rd, 59. Oh, this person didn't live long.
You don't want to get me started. Let's just say me and the humble servants of God have a history of not getting along.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from a path of sin.
Presumptuous much?
And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child.
Uh-huh.
Hope to see you at the church.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Nice music.
Grandma, anybody home?
Visiting a grandma house in this game always makes me think of getting Gibralite.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
Well, I think it was his aunt that we're visiting. Can't remember now. It's been a
A
while.
mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds. Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley. Nice black
Well, that's brown.
cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think. This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently.
Almost looks like a piñata thing, the way it looks here.
Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff. An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Grandpa must have used it towards the end. A small table lamp. A wedding photo from when my grandparents married. They look younger than I am now. Things have sure changed. It's a photo of this very farm from way back. It says June 12, 1910 in the corner.
That is indeed very old. How old is she now? Early 20s, I guess. She's in uni, I presume. She can't be older than 22? 3? Well, she could be, but assuming she went straight to uni.
I don't have anything to search for yet.
Dorm room? Oh, that's our room. Is it?
I don't have anything to talk.
Yes. For a moment I had a... Why does the grandma have a dorm room number, but it's not. It's our notebook.
Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Let's go in here first.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come have a seat. We have so much to talk about.
Yeah, at least she has a sense of humor.
So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year.
Okay.
I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon, then?
Okay. That's heavy already. Just let's go straight in. Let's see what happens.
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what?
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first, all dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word, forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, so that wheelchair has been here a long time.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time, At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
What did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
So, if that was 81, which war are we talking about here? I'm guessing the Vietnam War would have been? I mean, well, depends on how old he was, because this could have been the Second World War, I guess. Plausibly as well. He was, what, teenager? But then, that would be a long, long time to be living with PTSD and suddenly start acting weird.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Okay.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
So this is how we get involved into the mystery. I don't know if this seems forced, because we don't know much about Kathy yet, although she seems very, I guess in a way, stereotypically blasé that like a 20-year-old, 21-year-old would be, than 1-year-old goth might be. And she's been away from this family for way too long. Mother had mental health issues. I guess maybe she feels guilt for being away while this was happening and she didn't know anything. But she didn't seem very eager to get here. Although that could have been just no wanting to show that to Eileen.
An intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them. A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it. There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
No, they're not.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
There are a few.
Very
Okay, I
well.
thought she might look at her grandma and
later,
say
Grams.
something.
Take care, dear.
Grams.
Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing. Planes, planes, and more planes. Planes. Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s.
Took some time to reminisce. Try and move myself out of the way so we can see the achievements. There we go. Put myself up here. For anyone who cares.
That's my great-grandfather, Eric Wren. I never met him. They changed the spelling to Rain after he died, I think. Some woman dressed fancy. I'm not sure how I'm related to her, but she has my hair. Planes. Expensive-looking scotch. That thing has been standing there forever.
Who would they be with that surname? Where would they be from?
I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets. Grandma has prepared some tea for us.
Oh, these old school. I mean, it's 95, so yes. It's not old school at the time. This antenna.
That's where the nice china is kept, only for special occasions. I have yet to see it outside the cabinet.
Hang on a minute.
Grandma has prepared some tea for us.
That's where the nice china is kept.
This is from a different recording.
I have yet to see it outside the cabinet.
With a different microphone.
A
Right.
painting of a blue sky with clouds. Probably supposed to be a backdrop for those angels. Grandma always had a penchant for little angel figurines like these. I bet E would love them.
I wonder if they added that, like, so director's cut came out 21. Would they have added any dialogue, I guess? I don't know. And they had people record new lines in their homes or something, because it was also pandemic time. Can we go upstairs?
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
How do we save? Grams. That's there now, right? Yeah, good. Did she say anything? Oh, I wanted to click on the wheelchair to see if she would say anything new now. Can we go back in? Or is it too late? Too late! I guess we'll go back there eventually. Bike selection? Bike selection? Huh. Alright.
Land of
That's
the
a flag.
Not their peak hours, it seems.
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
Fuck off, guy.
The one in the cell.
I
I
thought
thought it was with you.
he meant me.
Shit.
It's good at the cop shop music. Yeah. I was thinking there's no giant cross or religious symbol. Although we have this here.
A medieval fortress near an ocean, probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe. A medieval fortress near an ocean. A bunch of cops lining up for a photo. Various notices and a wanted poster.
Does that put the whole, like, religious icons? So
How's
Greek
board coming along, Lenny?
cop shops, if you will,
Okay, I guess.
has a lot of,
Halfway through.
actually a lot of Greek.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
I'm talking over dialogue.
Again? Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
Right. As a lot of public sector buildings and departments in Greece, including hospitals and doctors' offices and cop places, they have crosses and religious icons everywhere on the wall because that's Greece for you. But the wanted posters comment made me think: are they looking for the saints and Jesus? Are they wanted people?
Can I help you, miss?
Yeah, I had some questions about my...
Hey, wait. I know you.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Oh, we know. Okay, this might be useful.
Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Nah, he'll know if we don't know, right?
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
Oh no. Well, at least we're truthful. I don't know. Maybe that'll count for something.
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Well, gotta go.
Good luck. Oh, and have a complimentary cup of joe if you want.
Ah, maybe later. Thanks.
Sure thing. See ya.
I was thinking it's better to just disappoint him now rather than try to get on his good side, and at some point he figures it out and then it looks worse because we're trying to manipulate him. We'll see.
Fax machines. The pinnacle of modern technology.
Fuck yeah, fax machines. I did think they were pretty cool when I was a kid, though.
Hey, do you mind if I use this phone here?
Sorry, that's not allowed.
Damn it. I had a friend, at some point I was at my grandparents' and I had a friend fax me some guide from GameFAQs about Diablo. That was pretty cool. Which I was playing on the PS1.
Police reports. They all look fairly recent, though. Nothing older than 1990. Just your standard coffee maker. What should I do with it?
Oh, hang on. Use pot of coffee on cups. Yeah, okay.
I guess I could mess around with this, but only as a last resort. I should make sure that the cops aren't going to help me willingly first.
Ah, fine.
A potted plant. Looks a bit thirsty.
Yeah, and it was with the Diablo font as well. I don't know if that makes sense, but some kind of medieval gothic looking font. What the fuck is he doing? Why is he doing this?
Coffee cups, but
Yeah, it's going.
Tons of miscellaneous files. I don't see anything labeled as police reports, so those must be elsewhere. I guess somebody's a winner.
Oh, he's getting the coffee. Huh. Okay. Probably need to do something with that then.
Photo of the sheriff shaking hands
So
with
you can't
some
find it?
bald guy in a suit. Probably the mayor. It's always the mayor. Just some photo. Nothing special about it.
That is a lot of coffee,
Gold
yes.
medal of some kind.
Unless he's pouring just a sip every time, and it's just an excuse for him to
Just some photo.
not
Nothing
work.
special about it.
Oh crap, it's you again.
The smartass returns. You have some more crimes to confess?
Oh, you know, maybe a felony or two.
Would be surprised. Look, I'm busy here. What do you want?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
Fine. Go ahead.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
There's no way that's gonna be that easy.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
Okay, that I didn't know.
Aw, come on, Sheriff. What's the big deal? It was a long time ago. It would make this girl very, very happy.
Are you trying to use flirtation on an officer of the law? Well, that shit may work on numbnuts like Lenny, but I got work to do.
Well, that's good to know.
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family? I've never even seen you before in this town.
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
It's not like he doesn't have a point.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
Do you want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
I like how his facial expression down here when he does that is like... Okay, let's try Lenny again. See if he can help us.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Well...
Hey, I need to see the police report from '81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
We only keep reports filed after 1990 in here, so I'd have to go check the archives in the other room. If it was up to me, I'd be happy to go take a look, but you heard the sheriff before. I'm sorry, but I can't help you unless he approves it.
Ugh, fine.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Looks like talking isn't gonna help me get that report. I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Lenny mentioned that the older police reports are kept in the room behind those doors.
Just walk through. Right? Why not?
That's a restricted area.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I had no idea. Okay, he keeps coming out and getting the coffee, right? I thought I was holding it. Okay.
Nah, I'm good. I may be able to do something.
Something else with the coffee. There we go.
All right, let's see how this plays out.
Lenny, quit loitering and make some goddamn coffee.
10-4, coming right up.
Oh, it better be.
Ah, okay. It was that simple. Okay. Just a simple art of misdirection. That was a bum. 2016 came out initially. The director's cut is 21.
A jail cell. Looks cramped. If I ever feel the urge to clean, I'll know where to go.
But it said in 95. If that wasn't... If you missed that bit.
Hey,
What? I can't hear you.
Hey!
hey.
What? I can't hear you.
Okay. I guess
No
we're not talking to him.
Ghostbusters. I'm disappointed.
Nah, I really doubt it. I don't actually know anything about the studio. Let me see. No one big makes games like this. So that should answer your question. Clifftop Games. Published by Raw Fury. Okay, Clifftop Games does not have a Wikipedia page. What about Raw Fury? Swedish video game publisher specializing in publication of indie games based in Stockholm. Well, this is not based in Stockholm, but that's okay. What else have they published? Kingdom, Cathy Rain. Wait. Okay, Kingdom New Lands, Goner, Tormentor X Punisher. Urnog, Unlimited. Okay. Whispers of the Machine. Oh, Nightcall. I played Nightcall. You played Kingdom. Okay. There's Kingdom 2 Crowns as well. What was Kingdom? Kingdom New Lands. What is Kingdom? I don't think I've seen this before. You liked it? Okay. Strategy. Okay. Huh. Wait. I really doubt you would have played... Was a strategy the thing you played? There are many Kingdom games. You're not thinking Kingdom Deliverance or whatever. That first-person fantasy, medieval fantasy game, right? Okay. Call of the Sea, also published by the same publisher. Townscaper, Sable. Alright. Quite a few games we've actually played. Norco. Ah, this publisher is pretty decent. Cassette Beasts. You should try Cassette Beasts. Speiss Autarr, I think you'll like that one. Pizza Possum. Star Trucker. Blueprints? Huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Nice publisher. I don't know about what else the studio has actually made though. Development and release. Oh, okay. There we go. Clifftop Games. Catherine was developed by a one-man Swedish indie studio founded by Joel Staff. Esto? I don't know how to pronounce this. Both have umlauts. Asto, with umlauts. He called the television series Twin Peaks an influence for the game. Ah, yes. I can see that now. So, I think that answers your question. This is made by one person.
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
Oh, that's why he can hear us. Resource management has nice atmosphere and great pixel art. So it could be this kingdom then. Okay.
Hey.
Hi there.
So, why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that so?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
This is a great backstory.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
Can I ask him again?
So, why'd they put you in that cell?
It's...
Is that
Oh.
That's the... I take my...
Hey,
Okay.
But that...
I think...
You're right.
I would have preferred the way of, like, I don't know, indicating whether this is just gonna repeat the dialogue.
Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
You know how, like, in Broken Sword, as this is in recent memory, there would be the conversation icons, and then when you exhaust the conversation, they disappear. You can gray them out. Anyway,
Computer
it's not a big
monitor.
deal.
Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up-to-date with the modern world.
Okay. These must be the archived police reports that Lenny was talking about. Time to start digging.
Okay, no, this is just a one-man studio. This has a very different charm to it now.
August 16th, 1981. Let's have a look.
Whoa. Well, I mean, it's old, so yeah, I don't know what I expected to see. Okay. 16th of August, and remember, so it's the other way around. An individual was encountered on the side of a dirt road a few miles from Cornwall Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. Blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. Okay. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into the squad car and transported back to town. He could be led. This is a weird sentence. I guess, okay, written by someone whose English is not first language, which is not mine either, so I shouldn't judge too much. Picked up Mrs. Rain and brought her along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room at the community clinic. So that was the next day? Yes, the same day. Upon routine inspection of the patrol car, a tape recorder was found discarded on the back seat, filed as evidence in locker number 5. Alright. Where's that?
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder.
Ah, they're gonna be locked. Because they're lockers, am I right? It's also written in local cop dialect. Takes a bit to get your ear in. Yeah, I suppose there's that as well.
Axe, a sledgehammer,
Good
and
point.
some other heavy tools. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
Also a gas can.
Big red gas can with a hose. Somebody probably used that to siphon gas.
Okay, I can use all the phones to phone things. It's great realization. I'm a genius. It's good I'm a genius because, you know, otherwise how would I play these
A
games?
large evidence locker. Probably for securing.
Cheat a little bit. Oh, see that note? Okay.
Lenny, for the last goddamn time, stop leaving the locker keys on this table. Always put them back in your desk when you're done. This phone is not here for your personal calls either. The county shouldn't have to pay for your giggly shenanigans. Sheriff.
Giggly?
Locker
Giggly.
number 5 is right there. But it requires a key. According to the note on the table, the locker keys are kept in Lenny's desk.
I do have tools. Will he fall for the same thing with the coffee again? I mean, with the amount of coffee that a guy drinks, it's not unrealistic that he will run out, right?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
I don't know if we have fail states here, so I'm just gonna try to play it safe with the saves. Do I talk to him about this? That's no, not really, right? That doesn't seem like a good idea.
What's your opinion on this church?
I think it's a nice enough church. Why?
I don't know. The
Wrong.
seems odd.
Wrong answer.
Pushy.
Yeah, I get your point. But I know the guy. He's harmless.
If you say so.
You failed the test, Kenny. Kenny? Lenny. How about this stun gun?
Yeah, that won't get me into trouble at all.
How about this?
Sure, I'll show him the police report I stole from under his nose. That's a great idea.
Okay.
I don't want to show him that. I don't want to show him that.
Okay. That's fine.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Well, I've not asked this guy about the church. Let's see what he has to say about it. I've not been showing people my things. How I'm playing this game wrong.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
What's your opinion on this church?
It's a fine church. I go there myself every Sunday.
Yeah, I think we
That's
don't
all
have
for
anything
now.
else to show him.
Good.
Okay, the keys are in his office. Desk, sorry. So. Although it's one thing going through this door while he's standing there, and a whole different thing
Waste more coffee, I
looking
guess.
through his desk. But let's see if that works.
Lenny, coffee.
Jeez Louise, already? I'll take care of it, boss.
Oh no 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe he can help us.
Hey,
Hi there.
Yes.
you need to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9,
15.
8,
Fine, 10.
7.
Deal.
Good.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay then, let me know when.
Will do. Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
Well, how about now? Or do we need to send Lenny in first?
Hey,
Or is it gonna
the
happen?
jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Ah, what now?
Okay, I have to make this quick. Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
I hope he doesn't catch us while he comes back for coffee. Okay, all good. Ah, I like how I fast forwards through these bits. Bits? Through these bits! Drag and drop inventory items, combine them with other things.
This should open the evidence locker with the tape recorder. All right, got it.
Right. Do I just listen to it in here? Does that matter? That guy overhearing? Ah, let's go.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting close to finding the source. I have a promising new theory. It should be ready for a test soon.
Huh. Huh. Well, I think we got what we came here for. Unless this opens up any questions for the cops. I think we need to talk to the grandma again. Hey! Do we acknowledge anything here? Do we give him money?
Hey,
Hi there.
okay, gotta go.
I guess it happened.
See ya.
Alright. All cool. Alright, let's see.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay, we don't ask these people about this then. No.
Well,
We're done with the police.
See ya.
Okay. At least for now. Save game. Attic. Mystery. Oh, not quite the main menu. Alright, let's take a quick break here, and then we'll go and talk to the grandma. Be back in 10 minutes.